Welcome, audience, to Compromise and Communication Show. This is on Change the Game Network. This is an hour-long show about relationships of all kinds, whether it be kids, parents, co-workers, etc. And we will be dealing with multiple topics every week. Thank you.
Yes.
Go ahead, Leah.
Okay. So our first topic that we're going to be discussing, which is really great, and I find hey Norma, I find this topic to really get on my nerves. I mean, Darin, I don't know how you feel so much about this. We're about to find out, and you all chime in on this too. Now, do you feel it's okay for a woman to propose to a man?
That's a
Lord have mercy.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think that first of all, and y'all, you look, that's something I'll never do. I don't.
It's a no. It's a no.
Never. Okay, first off, and for a woman to ask a man to propose to her, first off, I feel like she's rushing him. If the dude don't want you, it's time for you to, exit that. You don't have to force him to propose. I'm totally against a woman proposing to a man. And then not only that, if a woman proposed to a man, she's not letting him be a man.
Right.
That's the man's job.
Kind of robbing him of what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right.
And someone tried to argue me down on this. Yes. And
but yeah, I'm with you on those couple of points because I feel that it's some things that women can step outside of the box and do and things of that nature. But as far as they can go with the marriage stuff, it's like leaving books around the house to try to spur him on to make the proposal and things of that nature. But as far as her doing it, that's outside of her place to do.
Okay.
That's the man. I don't really like to put limitations on what we do as men and women, but with certain things, it's like it's a man responsibility to do it. Like you said, it's like robbing him of his manhood.
It is robbing
him. And not just because she proposing to him, but because that's something that he's supposed to do and things of that nature.
God. Okay, I'm reading Oak's comment. He's crazy on there. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like this. It's okay. If you're go ahead, Darin, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead. I was laughing at
I know Oak is crazy. Okay. Here's my point. I feel like if you are over the age of I say over the age of 30. Because at 30, you have a sense of maturity of yourself. You know who you are. You kind of have arrived. You're not all the way there yet, but you're there enough where you have your car, you have your apartment, you have your own, and you have your bank account, and you got some type of savings, and you have something going on for yourself. So to me, it should not take any longer than a year and a half for a man to propose to a woman. And
year and a half to 3.
What you say?
Year and a half to 3-year window.
That's my time. Not for over 30. Because here's the thing. It's something that my grandma always told me. She says a relationship to take 4 seasons for you to know a man. Because you phase out of that euphoric love, and then you can kind of really see him for who he is. It's 4 seasons. And if you're over the age of 30, that man done seen you, he done been with you, he know you, he done seen you in every type of mood within that year. He done seen you happy, he done seen you sad, he done seen you angry, he have seen you excited, and he knows who you are, and the veil is down. He done seen you every which way. And so he can make an adequate decision.
Huh? What if you all not living together?
First off,
That's not enough time.
okay,
That's
here's the
why
thing. I'm not living, I'm
you
not
need like a year
shacking.
and a half to
I
3 year
disagree with the
window.
shacking thing. I totally disagree with that. Because it takes
You think somebody should get married without living with them?
yes, absolutely, yes. First off,
How you gonna find out the good and the bad and the
you're
ugly
gonna find
about
out
this person? You gotta
because
remember,
look, you spend a night
a lot
over
of people
there
put on
enough.
fronts.
You spend the night over there enough, he's gonna catch you slipping. Trust on that. If he's gonna see things that you like, you don't have to live with a guy to get to know a guy. I mean, that if the moment I'm gonna tell you something, Queens, the moment you move your stuff in that dude's house, I'm gonna tell you right now, he ain't gonna marry your ass. He's not. He's not. He's got everything he needs. He's got in-house head and everything. No, no. Mm-mm.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm
No, you
sorry.
didn't go there.
Look, he ain't, no, absolutely not. Mm-mm. So I totally disagree. Look at him writing.
Oh
No, the
no. Be
moment
quiet,
you
brother.
pack your little silly bags over dude's house, it's a wrap. You know what? If he gives you a ring, it's gonna be a hush ring. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna hold it.
Just give a couple of pair of
I got an
underwear or
extra
something.
2 years before I could do anything because she got a ring, and I'm just gonna let her be happy. So I'm gonna move her in and just hold her back. So no, so I don't believe in shacking. I totally disagree with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
And how do you expect to get to know somebody enough that you can
Time, that
propose to
year,
them and
those
things of that
4
nature?
seasons. And I'm going to tell you how slick I am because I done did it before and I'll do it again. I'm going to tell you how your girl is. Look, I'm not going to nag you on it. I'm going to tell you at the beginning what I like and what I need. And if I don't see it progressing,
How many carrots?
oh yeah, but that's
How
later.
many carrot
That's
sticks?
later. That's
Come
later down the line. Definitely 2.5, 3 for me. I mean, yeah, I'm over 40. I'm grown as hell. Why would I? Really? I'm grown.
Future boo, you already know what you want.
Yep, two and
Okay,
a
go
half,
ahead.
3. Yes, because I'm grown, and I mean, if I'm getting diamonds, he getting diamonds. That's how that works.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't want to be the only one blinging. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets some baguettes on that. You know what I mean? Well, that's the wrong hand, but you know what I mean? Yeah. If I'm not gonna be the only one with some diamonds, I'm gonna lace them too. So that's how it go. But my thing is this. I just feel like you know, with me, I would never propose to a guy because that's a man's job. That is his job. A man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. He no, I'm not doing that. And then
Okay.
if and it shows desperation. It's like, oh, he's not gonna never marry me, so I might as well do his job for him. You know, you're being selfish, you're being impatient, and you putting him in a situation. And then how you want to tell that to your friends and family?
Okay.
Oh, girl, how did he propose to you? How did he propose? Girl, I got down on one knee and I bought his stuff. And how does that sound? Y'all tell me. How do you want
Right.
your wedding story to be told? How do you want your proposal to be told? Do you want your proposal to be told? I had got down on one knee and gave dude a ring and he said yes. They're gonna think you the one with the strap on. That's what they're gonna think. Somebody they're gonna
Oh
clearly
my, will
know.
you stop?
No, I'm telling you, it's punktacular. Any dude to tell you that's punktacular. It's punktacular.
But how do you? No, you need to elaborate. How you gonna get to know this person to find this out if you don't live with them?
I don't believe in
It's only
shacking.
so
I
much you gonna
totally
find
disagree
out
with that.
dating people.
Nope. Nope. What you do
Go
is
ahead.
when it's
How this
time for you to
gonna
get
occur then?
married, when it's time for you to get married, you all choose that place together and you all put both of y'all names on that lease. He don't come moving in your stuff, you don't come moving in his stuff. You all do everything together
Okay.
in unison. Once you all do that and the ink is dried and laid out, you all then got your license. You got your license. You went to the courthouse, and then you all had your wedding. Whether you elope, whether it's in the church, or whether you just call everybody at the same time, y'all meet me at the courthouse. However you choose to do it, um, that's what
Okay.
it is. But I don't
And
believe
you
in
go get to
checking.
know this person.
Thank you,
No,
Bahia.
that's
Thank you.
you. You
Hey,
have to live with
Robert.
somebody in order to get to know them before you get to that point.
You already know that woman. You done spent a whole year. You done spent summer, winter, spring, fall. You think who can hold out a whole year and hide? Like, I want to meet this chick or this dude. Who gonna keep their thing up for a whole year? I gotta meet I mean, that's real special right there. You can't
You don't
hold a lie
you
that
don't
long.
think they can keep they you don't think they can keep their veil up that long?
No, 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 no. The longest I ever seen somebody keep a veil together, the longest in my personal situation is 10 months.
Really?
Yep, 10 months. And I found out
The
dude was
acting class is
married.
wild out
Yeah,
there,
I
huh?
found out he was married. Yeah,
See, it's all kind of stuff going on that you need to be living with somebody.
no,
It's all kind of
I
different things
disagree with
people
the
be having
shacking
going on,
dude.
and you talking about some going straight from dating to marriage.
No, because you have time to build. I don't believe in shacking. If you shack with somebody, you just postponing. You setting yourself up. He don't have no reason to marry you if you shacking. He's getting everything. I mean, he's getting every single thing. Why? No, it's
Well,
a
why
gift.
you think that's gonna make us do something because you still living wherever you was living at, and I'm still
He's gonna
living
get
where I'm living at?
complacent. It's not gonna do nothing. He's like, I got everything. I got in-house head. She cooking for me. I mean, my money's looking good. Her money's looking good because now the bills. I can do certain things. She can do certain things. Um, I got everything that I need. So I'm not gonna marry her because we live together. I'm gonna postpone. Man, please. And the ring is just gonna be a hush ring when you get it.
You said a hush
It is
ring
a hush ring. It's
just
to
to keep
hush
her
you up
quiet.
and keep you hoping. Hmm I said it.
And you don't think he's and
Why
you
buy
don't
the
think he's gonna like
cow?
you if you back
Yes,
with
if
her?
you get the milk. Thank you, Pamela. Mm-hmm. Yep, and be not unevenly yoked. Thank you. There you go. True. And that's the biggest thing. One of the biggest things to me, if I'm
Uh,
going to marry someone, and I just was talking about this today, you have to make sure that for anybody to get married, for anyone to say I do, you all have to make sure that your morals are in line with one another. So, like if you all have
okay,
children,
equally yoked.
yeah, evenly yoked. First of all, is he?
Yeah.
If you're a Christian, you want him to be a Christian. And to me, I'm not talking about no weak Christian either, because you got weak Christians where they're like, I believe, but they don't pray. They're not trying to go into the Holy Ghost with you. I mean, you need a warrior. I want a war dog. I want you know what I mean? I want that dude to be like, look, he gonna slay in the spirit. That's what I
Okay.
need. So I'm praying for him. He's praying for me. And I believe the man is the head of the house. I truly believe that. And if you're going to be the head, you're going to have a sword. And that sword is the word of God. You're going to have to be that dude
Okay.
that's gonna really be there. And oh, Joseph said he disagreed because you have to stay with a person to figure out their
Get her, Joseph.
habits. You know her habits already because when you come over
Get
to
her,
her house,
JoJo. Get her.
when you come over to her house, you can see how she keep her bathroom. You can see how she keep her closet. You can see how she do certain
That's the
things when she
flirting
cooks for
time.
you. So don't play me.
That's the
Yeah,
flirting time.
no,
You gotta
Joseph
live
is.
with her to
Oh
see if you
God,
should clean up the
ladies, don't
bathroom.
fall for it. Nope.
We might just be
Mm.
coming to visit. That don't mean she keep the bathroom clean
She
all the
can't
time.
hold
That's
it.
why
She
you gotta
can't
keep it
hold that game for a whole year. A woman can't do that.
clean. Why?
Y'all, okay, yeah,
Y'all in
okay,
this
ladies.
game.
Can you keep a facade up? And this dude is coming over every weekend to your house or every other weekend. You think you can hold? No, he's gonna listen. He's gonna catch you slipping.
See? You gotta live with her in order to see if the kids are still up at 10 o'clock at night on Saturday.
You can hear him on the
And if the
phone.
kids in the bed and
Oh
all
my
that
God, you
stuff,
can hear
all
them
that,
rascals on the phone.
if the
Because you
kids
know
up at
why?
10,
They're going to
11
knock
o'clock
on
at
your
night on
bedroom
school
door.
nights.
Mama, I'm hungry. I want a sandwich. Oh my God. I mean, when a kid is hungry, he don't care what you say. Mama. No, you all know how it is. Yep, you've been milking that cow.
Get her,
Yep, there you
Joseph.
go.
Get her.
See, she not falling for the okadoke. Fam, I already know the business.
Pam, 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 Pam.
Oh my
Don't start,
God.
Pam.
Because she knows she's smart.
But you need to
She's
live with someone
smart.
in order to
She's
find out the good, the
smart.
bad, and the ugly about them.
What?
You have to live with them. You
Don't
don't know
believe
if
that.
people
Don't,
neat, clean,
don't.
and organized if you only coming to visit them on the weekend.
Don't believe that. Do not believe that. Because I'm going to tell you, you can't keep that facade up. And then, and then your dude be popping over.
Sure.
Dudes pop over all the time. I know my ex used to pop over like, hey, I'm in the neighborhood. What you going to do? Tell him don't come in? What kind of mess is that? Of course you're going to let him in. And what your butt going to say?
Your
Yo,
7-year-old
there you go,
daughter
Pat.
still on school nights. 10, 11 o'clock on school night.
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It is what it is.
Ooh-wee.
Nah.
No. You got to live with somebody to find
Don't
out the
believe
stuff
that.
you need to know about.
No, Darren trying to
You
do an
have to.
extended contract. That's why he want. He's like, yeah, you gotta live with me.
Hey, I didn't tell
Give
you
her a
to bring
hush
my
ring.
sports background in
Give her
here.
a hush ring. No,
I didn't
no.
know.
Sorry, Charlie. Yeah, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that topic. Okay, so wow.
Pam. You see her, Pam?
Oh God, we're gonna have to agree to disagree, man. And the thing is that everybody I know. Let me tell you, I'm gonna think of. I only know two relationships that were successful shacking. They turned into a marriage. I only know two. Everybody else, they had to get out. Girl, I'm leaving. I gotta move. I only know two, and I could tell you all the people who shacked. And then it's so funny. I know one person. I ain't gonna need. I'm glad we.
You don't know anybody that's married and
Only two
happily married?
people.
Only
Only
two?
two. But I could
Everybody
tell you a
else
whole
is
line of
dating
folks
and got
that
married?
been shacked up, and they either they don't live with each other no
Broke
more,
up?
or B, one person I know. I mean, dang. I mean, they got together when the thong song was out. You know. he ain't married that chick. They got 2 kids. Man, no. No, I mean, he got with her when the thong song was out.
Hey, that's a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying.
She allowed that
still
though.
married this girl. You see, oh no, y'all.
She allowed that though.
You right now. You're right. And you know what?
She allowed that.
Huh?
She allowed that. Extended time and things of that nature.
No,
but I met a woman a few weeks ago. She told me that her and her husband just recently got married or whatever. But she said that they've been together like about 12 or 13 years
who does
total.
that?
But she said that he only married her because he knows somebody at his job that has some issues with the kid's mother or whatever getting the benefits and things of that nature, and that was the only reason that he married her.
Don't that's the
Or he was gonna
please,
keep. And
please.
she has like 2 or 3 kids by him too. And
No,
she didn't
that's an
say nothing
excuse.
about him
That's an
marrying
excuse. Boy, these dudes, y'all will think of the any excuse not to
her.
say I do.
Oh,
Cause you got it. Cause I mean, that woman cooked for him. He got live-in kitty.
right.
I mean, he probably get
You're right.
morning head and everything. He already married, so he ain't trying to.
Right.
No, absolutely not. So, no,
A
I
long time.
disagree. You don't know.
He should have made a decision on that. It shouldn't have went on that long with him having kids by her and
Now, what
things
did
of that
Joseph?
nature that
What did he
it
say?
took him that long to marry her.
Yeah, that's it. Says if it go, it says if it goes past a year, that's the woman's fault for allowing it. You know what, Joseph? Me and you, yeah, I agree with that. But the thing is that I don't believe in the shacking thing. Cause to me, it's like when we say I do, we both put our name on a mortgage or the lease or whatever that's gonna be, and that's it, And do the premarital counseling thing first. And then while that's going on, like the moment I get my ring, start the
And
premarital
you going
counseling.
from dating?
Huh?
Why don't you just not have sex, period? You just want to go strictly from dating and visiting somebody's house to marriage?
No, that takes
No,
a year.
man.
I'm talking about a year of dating.
A year and a half to 3 years.
No, a year. I mean, at the longest, a year and a half. The longest that I'll go, and that's really
I got the
pushing it.
shortest a year and a
That's
half.
really pushing it. A
It's a
year and a
lot of
half.
stuff going
Cause you
on.
over
Because you
30.
got to see if the kids like. What if the kids don't like
Oh
him? So
no,
you
then I
got to look
can't
at all
marry
of this
dude.
stuff if you
I
got
can't
kids and
marry
stuff
him if the
too.
kids don't like.
See, that's why you need that time.
No, you can get
And how
that
you gonna
time.
learn
It
this
don't
if
take all
he
day
only
to
coming over
recognize
for like late
sunshine.
night booty
It
calls?
doesn't take all day to recognize sunshine. After
Oh, look at you.
after literally like after 4 months, you can introduce him to your kid. You know what I mean? After 4 months,
Don't you think that's too soon?
4 months, 4 to 6 months isn't bad.
No,
Yeah,
you
four to
probably
six
need to
months
wait
to
like
introduce
six.
a guy.
You probably need to.
I'm
You
over
got probably need
40.
to double that
I'm yeah.
because you don't know if he gonna still be in the picture, Leah. So you need to wait like 6 months to a year because
To
some of these
introduce him to
dudes
my
they ain't gonna
kid,
even be in the
I'll
picture.
say 4 to 6 months is good. 4 to 6 months works for me. And I
I better
wouldn't
not
go
be your
I
baby
wouldn't go
daddy.
lower than four
Me and
months.
you gonna be me and you go me and you gonna be fighting all them dudes around my kids
No,
trying to act
because it
like
ain't no all the dudes around.
they finna
No,
light the unity candle
no,
with
it
you.
ain't like that with me. Ain't no all the dudes around. No, hecky no. Because I see key things.
What Pam say?
Living with someone is like going to a store and picking out a purse and using it and bringing it back. See, I hate that we
Oh,
can't
look
read
at
it all the way
Pam
because it won't let us
with
open it.
the personality, huh? I like that, Pam. Keep
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
it keep it woman like with the purse. Yeah.
Mm.
So you saying don't go to the club and use the expensive $300 purse and then bring it back to Macy's on Sunday.
Lord have mercy. Oh my God, that is crazy.
That's Pam. That's Pam. That's your girl.
I like her though.
Her and
Because she
JoJo, your
knows
folks.
she knows what she's talking about. That's the one thing.
I know. I know. Pam, I'll pay you later. You just agree with everything I say. I
She
will pay
said
you
disagree with
later.
her.
I'm money
No,
friendly,
she's
so
not.
you
She
can
don't
get some
agree with the
money later.
shacking. That's the thing. She does not. She disagree with the shacking. just like I do. I mean, I don't know. I
But
don't
you
think that's
still said that they're gonna be having premarital sex, so why
no,
not
not
just
all the time.
no
Okay, let me tell you
sex,
something.
no shacking?
No, okay, here's the thing, and this is why I don't say I'm gonna not do it. Because every time I try to stay abstinent, every time, every time, it don't work.
I'm getting closer, Leah.
I mean, the longest I've stayed that way in a relationship has been a year and a half.
It's hard.
That's the longest, yeah.
Who in the world?
But like when you get to that 4 month window,
But if you saying you going from visiting for late night booty calls to
no, it's not. It don't be like
engagement
that.
slash
It don't be
marriage,
like that. Like
you're not even
seriously,
living with
see,
them.
no, it don't be
You
no.
can
I
go
don't do that.
learn.
I'm a different kind of chick. Okay, first off, if we going out, we gonna do some daytime dates, and that's usually like what I like. Like I love going to the museum, the auto show, when it's hot, the zoo, the aquarium. The aquarium and
All the
stuff like that.
fun
Just
stuff.
fun stuff. I love going go-kart riding too. So I like being on my
Oh,
feet on dates, and then when you go to the museum, you find out a lot. You find out a lot. Hmm.
what kind of class they have and things of that nature.
Exactly.
About like
Especially African American
the
museum. If you're
museum.
dating a black man, you make sure you go there because then that's going to tell you about him. It's going to tell you a lot when you do your
What kind
first
of
dates like
reading and
that.
things of that nature that he's doing and stuff like
Hmm.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, and the art museums and
I
stuff
like
like
that.
that. Yeah. And then you also seen the dude can
Mm-hmm.
read.
Look at you. That's just low
No, because
down.
everybody can sound all articulate and all that stuff. You like, ooh, aren't you? You gotta check some things out. You just can't assume. You cannot
So
assume.
if you live with him, you'll get to see if he read on his own.
Hey, I'm not doing that mess. Nobody's not shacking. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just can't. Yeah, so no, it's no way. But yeah, so that's the thing. So when you go on dates, and this is Leah's advice on dating. I'm not the best at it, but these are things that may help you out.
You getting close to perfecting it?
Look,
You getting
I
close?
never give nobody no relationship advice because I never been married, and but I can tell you some good dates to go on. So when you do your daytime dates, um, the museums, I love that. Like museums, stuff that's gonna engage, stuff that's gonna give you that va-va-voom.
I'm an
Yeah.
artist too, Pam.
Mm-hmm. And see, yes, she's an
See, Pam.
artist, so she understands if you can't conversate with
So
me
she
on that
crazy like the
level, you got
rest
to
of
go. And
us.
see, that's the thing. See, a lot of guys don't know how to engage in conversations. You don't understand. Like I have had a lot of first and last dates going to the museums and going to different places and art exhibits and things like that. Because to me, I'm a people person. I'm a conversationalist, and it's certain things that I need. And I like a brother that's mellow, but I don't want him to be too mellow where it's like he didn't took a damn Xanax or some shit. Like you know, like I can't. I just can't. So
Nobody.
like he's just overly mellow. I mean cause see to me I take quiet and overly mellow as sneaky
Really? How you gonna assume that?
because
And
he
that just
don't
be
want
somebody
me to see the
personality
real
of you.
him. Ladies, peep
Because that's
game.
why you need to be
A lot of
living with
times
him.
when a guy is too quiet, it's because he's being sneaky. Listen to me. Now I know I didn't listen. Now one thing I know a lot about is
And
is,
Leah,
is this type of stuff. Now, if he's too quiet
Leah,
and he's not engaging you, and he's like making very minimalistic conversation, that's not what you want. You want someone who is engaged. Now, it is brothers who are quiet, but you know when they speak, it's like, whoa, this guy is intelligent and he's informative and he's innovative. But when you got that guy that's like, yeah.
Ooh, that sound like me.
It's not you. You, Darin, come on now. No, well, it's like he's saying like 3 to 5 words with everything. He's not elaborating on nothing. You know, no. So the thing is that's not what you want, because you're gonna be bored in that relationship. You're gonna grow tired of that. Like, dang, does he feel anything? Does he engaged in anything? I mean, it's like I got a caveman. Yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah. No, Joseph, you know what? I can tell you right now that you're not that guy.
Me?
I'm going to tell you right now. You're quiet. But you know how I know that you're not that guy? Because of how you're engaging in dialogue in this conversation. I'm not talking about quiet like that. Okay, because the thing is, if a guy is too quiet, he's being sneaky. It's a red flag. He's not trying to engage.
So
he only cares about
you don't
hitting.
Trust him if he's too quiet.
That's it. He only want to hit. And trust me, he gonna have a whole lot to say when he gets you in the sheets. He ain't gonna be quiet no more on that. So,
not on that.
No, he gonna wake up.
No.
Look, hey, look.
You stop.
And thank you, Berninia. Yep, red flag. Red flag.
Leah. Now, if you have kids, how are you going to find out if this guy is a good father or not?
Because how he treat his own kids. How he treat his own kids.
What if he don't have
That's the story. Okay, let me tell you. I was dating this guy, right? And let me tell you about this man. I dated this guy, and I dated him for almost a year. And I'm going to tell you something. He's like, Leah, you know what? I'm going to get with you as soon as my son's football game is over with. I'm going to get with you as soon. My daughter, she's at basketball camp. I got to pick her up, and I'm going to stay and watch her at the game. But I'm going to pick you up. Where you at? Oh, I'm with the kids.
Okay.
I'm with the kids. They doing this. They doing that. Oh yeah. I gotta go by my ex house and pick up my kids. I do that. What you doing? Oh, baby, you know what? I'm cooking. I can't wait to see you next week. Yeah, I'm trying to feed the kids.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
He sounded like a good father.
Excellent daddy. He sure was. So
yeah,
that's the thing.
But what if he don't have any kids? How you gonna find this out?
Oh.
And you have
okay,
kids.
I can tell you exactly how you find that out. Because once that 4 to 6 month window, are you listening? Once that 4 to 6 months window come in and you didn't check them out, you didn't did all of your background checks on them, you know, and that's me. I have a daughter. Ain't no way in heck you not getting I'm not running a background on you before you meet my kid.
Really?
Oh, you damn right. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. You may, and you know, and the thing is that saves you. That saves you. That saves you. You have no idea that saved you.
But what if your daughter don't like him? He hasn't even had a chance. You haven't even had a chance to find out what kind of future father he is.
Okay, let me tell you about my daughter.
If you don't have
if my
kids,
daughter don't,
you can kind of tell.
If my daughter don't like,
hold on, you can kind of tell.
If my daughter don't like a man that I'm with, I gotta let his ass go. I don't care how good it is and how nice he is, because my daughter is lovable. I mean, it's hard for her not to like somebody.
How you know your daughter lovable? She may be mean.
Are you crazy? You talking about Naja Symphony, Hannah Milburn? That girl, she just breathes love. I mean, look, my child breathes love. I mean, she loves everybody. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, I have to tell her to stop hugging people. And she's 19.
Oh.
She's like, you know what? You are just so wonderful. She'll tell you that. And she's nice, but hi, how are you doing? You know, she's very warm. So if my child
Okay.
has a red flag with a guy that I like, I am cutting his ass off quicker than the
You got
light
them.
company. I am serious.
So what would you say about women who still marry guys who they kids didn't like, or their mother
Oh,
didn't
mother,
like,
that's
or
different. She don't have
father
to like
didn't
them.
like?
Your mama don't.
You
Hold on, let
say
me
it
tell you
don't
this. See,
okay.
this is
It
the
don't matter.
problem with women.
It don't
Oh, I'm
matter about
so
mama
glad
because
we on
still.
this subject. Let me clean house real quick. Look, your mother don't have to like your man. You have to like your man. Okay? Your mother
Okay.
don't have to like your dude. She's not the one that's got to deal with her. She had her life. She lived her life. She had her life. She done been with your dad. She done seen the world. She has done things. She can give you a little bit of advice. You can sit down and say, yes, ma'am, I heard that. But you make the decision on that. And you go into your
Okay.
prayer closet and you pray about that brother. But I'm gonna tell you something. If my dad don't like a dude, I'm gonna really question and I'm gonna really check what my dad has to say. If my mom don't like a dude, I'm gonna really question and really ask them what did they see, and then I'm gonna go on my own prayer closet and tell
Okay.
God to reveal that to me. But none of my parents don't have to like my
If it's
man. They don't, because I'm the author and the
okay,
finisher of that. Because they done live their
because a lot
life,
of
honey.
relationships
And they're
where
not going to try to live
a lot of
vicariously through
relationship
me. Nope.
a lot of relationships where the mom don't like the man,
And
they
they done
fail
messed up.
because
They have
she's
messed up a
bad
lot of
mouthing him
women
the whole
happiness
time.
too. They have messed up a lot. A lot of these moms are so jealous of they sons
Go,
going with
don't you
women, because you
speak
know
it.
why? They don't think that they're going to get the same benefits with that woman there. Man, you know what? He used to come over all the time. He used to take out the garbage for me. He used to take me to church and run. And so they're afraid. They're afraid. You see what I'm saying? They're afraid. And the mom will ruin that because she has her own secret agendas. And she's not looking out for the daughter or
Right.
the son. She's looking out for herself. Hey, get mad.
You think
Get
she may
mad
still
and
want
scratch
something
your
out of the
ass on
picture
it. But that's what
that
it is.
that her son or daughter doing for or something? You think she may have like a agenda
Yes, you do.
behind not liking him?
Yeah, because see,
Is
she
it
don't
all
want
the time or
her
sometimes?
relationship with you to change. And so you have to watch the intent of that. Like, just because she's your mom, I know she nurtured you, she loves you, she raised you. It's important, but you got to check her. And she may not. And the thing is, she may feels like jealous because she's like, man, he's spending all this time with this woman,
You think she
or
needs
he's
to
spending
stay a
all
certain
this time
distance?
without me. Man, I'm getting older. I need to secure some things, and if they get married on me, what am I gonna do?
Right.
Because she's always there.
Do you do you think it's good for people who marry to tell their mother, whether it be male or
You can
female,
tell
too
your
much of
parents, but
their
I'm just saying, don't let
spouse
your
business?
mama ruin it for you with your man. If your mom or dad don't like your boyfriend or your fiance, so what? They just don't like them. Now, you want to listen to what they say because they got wisdom on their side. But you have to check your parents' nature, because a lot of them are selfish as hell. Because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to, lose the time with you. And
Have
they
to
get
share
scared. The
you.
older people get, the scared they get. They like, wow, I'm going to be by myself. Especially if the main person is doing for the parent. Because you
Yeah.
may have 3 siblings or 5 or 10 siblings, but they may not be doing nothing. It may be on that selfishness.
Well, do you think if the parents are married themselves that
It's a
they
lot
don't
easier.
try to sabotage their
No,
relationship
cause see,
if they have
yes,
a
see,
husband already or a
yeah,
wife?
they married, they
You think
got
it's
each
less
other.
chances that
Yeah, it's a lot
so
easier.
you think it's less chances of them like trying to interfere in a
hmm
negative way because
Yeah.
they have somebody to grow old with and things of that nature. But if they single and they and the child's father or mother didn't marry them
Right. And
or
see,
whatever, that they try to
with
interfere with this
moms,
relationship.
with single moms and their son, a lot of them be trying to make the son the husband. And they don't even realize
Right.
it.
They doing too much. Right.
Yeah, they be trying to make the
Yes.
son the husband. Oh, you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to say, hold up now. Hold
Mm-hmm.
up. Oh, oh.
Oh, look at you.
I know. But I'm telling you, you listen. When you fall in love with a man or a woman, if your mama don't like them, check out what your mama's saying. But her word ain't law.
Investigate what they saying, right?
Yeah, but the word ain't law. You the one that's got to make that decision. You got to go into your inner spiritual self and line up the truth. Draw a line in the middle of the paper. What are the pros and cons of being with this woman? And what are my parents saying? What are they doing? Because the thing is that we love our parents, but some our parents could be on the selfish agenda when it comes to us finding a mate. And the thing is, you want the families to
Okay.
be yoked together, but at the same time, this is a good man
Right,
or
right,
a good
right.
woman, and you done went in your prayer closet about it. You done prayed on this, and God has given you a sign, or you could just feel it and pay attention to your soul to feel that, and that way you will know,
Okay.
you will know that this person is right for you.
Okay.
But shoot, God said,
That,
uh leave mom and dad, hey, it's between y'all once you all are one flesh.
right. And just like other friends and family and stuff like that, the
Mm-hmm.
parents have to learn to stay a certain distance away from
Yes.
the relationship and things of that nature, and knowing too much and stuff like that. Do you think like some people tell their parents too much
Yes.
of their information
Oh
about
God,
who they
yes,
with?
shut up.
Like,
Oh God, shut up. Shut up. Yes. That's the worst thing. If you could,
you
okay.
think you think you should just only tell them like an
Nothing.
overview of certain things that's going on
Nothing.
with you and your, or
Nothing.
nothing? You say nothing, period?
Nothing. Tell them the
Okay.
good stuff. Okay, let me tell you how family is. They love you so much that if you tell them one thing negative that your boyfriend did or husband did, they will never forget it. I mean, never. Never. They will hold, I mean, they will hold on to that. I'm telling you, they will hold
Mm-hmm.
on to that. Then every time you around it, oh, Charles, oh, you won't believe what he did for me. I sure won't believe, especially since he didn't come home that night. Now, do you really want to hear that? Do you really? And then every time Charles
Right,
come
right.
over, it's not the same. It's like, how you doing? Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, salty dude. He did that to her. I can't even believe
Right,
he was like that. And the thing is that sometimes as
right,
in
right.
relationship, we overreact. And we say things and we judge
Okay,
it wrong. We judge it wrong,
okay.
you know, or we see it
Gotcha.
wrong. I mean, we're not perfect individuals, but I believe you need to keep your parents far and away from your relationship. They need to be on a need to know basis. When I
So
need.
you can, so what? You can only, so what? You saying you can only talk to your spouse,
Yeah,
your
y'all handle it
siblings,
together.
or maybe co-workers, or
No, this
people
is
from your
what,
church or
okay, this
something,
is what I
but you
used to
can't really
do.
talk to your parents
I
about
don't never talk to
anything?
my parents about my relationship, never, because never, no, I learned my lesson with that. Never, no freaking way. What I do is I talk to somebody who is not that close to neither one of us, so they don't really have a good opinion.
Okay. So
They don't have an opinion.
yeah,
It's not a strong
they
opinion.
give you an honest,
Hmm?
uh, yeah, they give you an honest opinion
Right,
because
because
they, right.
it's not that serious. It's not like a bond. It's not a family bond. It's like, you know what, I know them. Yeah, and so that's why counseling is very important in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pro
Okay.
counsel. I'm pro. I mean, that saved me so many times going to counseling you wouldn't even believe. So when you have a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and you all say, hey, you know what? And the thing is, a lot of times guys feel like all they're going to do is agree with the woman. No, I've been shut down plenty of times in counseling sessions. I'm going to tell you that right now.
You hear that? You hear that, Joseph? They just gonna agree with you all, huh?
Yeah, that's what dudes think. Like, man, it's going to be, all she got to do is cry, and then the counselor going to just agree.
Because most times you all are right. When you all tell us certain stuff, you usually right because God talked to you all a lot of times. So when you all say, I don't like this friend or somebody that you hanging with or so, a lot of times you guys are right.
I mean,
That's
to
why
a
the
certain extent, but
counselor
then we also
need
are
to agree.
wrong too. And women need to be more open about that. Like, because see, that's how you
Never
get
wrong.
trust. A man can't trust you if you always throwing up past mess because he don't feel like he has a comfort zone in you.
Okay.
Let it go. When you say you sorry, mean it.
Okay.
Yeah, when you say you sorry, mean it. Don't be bringing up old shit. Excuse me, don't. Because he's not going to trust
Okay.
you. And it's very hard for a man to trust. It is very hard for him to let his guard down. It is hard. See, women, we're palm trees. You guys are oak trees. Seriously.
Difference.
Okay, here's the difference.
Difference. So
Hmm?
you all hang in Florida and we be in the cold weather or
Y'all,
something.
and
So
yes. See, you all are
is that why
very
y'all palm
strong.
trees?
See, I'm going to tell you something. Let's say if a car hit a palm tree or the wind. Let's say there's a hurricane, right? When you see a hurricane,
Okay.
it'll knock the branches off the palm trees. Palm trees be laid all back and looking toe up, right? That's a woman.
Okay.
She's able to shift and bend through the trouble. A man, when
Okay.
something happens and the wind blows, he gonna stand strong. You're not gonna even notice nothing. He's gonna be whoop whoop. He's like, I got it.
Really?
Yeah. But his internal injuries, that's the thing. In an oak tree, you can't see the tears. In a
Okay.
palm
With the
tree,
palm
you can
trees, you
see.
can.
Yes.
The house. Okay.
Hmm.
That's a good analogy. It
Because
really
see, a
is.
man, he's used to being strong and holding on, and it takes a lot
Mm-hmm.
for him to tell you what's going on in the inside. And so, when he
Okay.
finds a safe place to tell that woman, a woman needs to respect that. Like, dang, this is really deep. He's telling me something here. And dang, this is really, because this is how he trusts you, and trust is
Mm-hmm.
everything to a man because he's very guarded about his pain. He's very guarded. And like when you see an oak tree and you're like, dang, this tree is so big, but it's dead. I don't see how it's dead because it looks
Mm.
so decent on the outside. But what you do, if you look up in them branches and go inside the
Right.
branches, you can see the depth of the tree. The
Okay.
palm tree, it'll look bad, but guess what? In a week, it'll stand right back up, and them leaves will be growing, and you'll be able to pick the coconuts down and everything. Because
Ooh,
you will
good
see us
analogy.
cry, you will
Great
see us be
analogy.
emotional. Y'all just sit there like it ain't nothing, you know. Like it ain't. You're not.
we love you guys. We want to cry with you.
No. The only way a dude is gonna cry in front of a woman if his mama dies or something like that.
Oh my God.
That's the only way you're gonna get a dude to cry if his mama dies, something like that. His mama died. He found out he's got some
Look,
cancer,
why you
or
acting like we all Ice Cube or something? You talking about we all just super tough.
y'all are tough, but you need to be tough.
Okay.
It's a
We need
reason
to be
why God
tough. Okay.
designed you that way.
Okay. Oh, you so comforting, Leah.
Yeah, so it's a reason why God made you that way, though. But that's the thing. So what women have to realize is because you are an oak tree and you have so many eternal damages that we can't see, we think that you're unfazed by the words that we say. and you all are keeping
So
tally and count.
the hurtful words that you all say.
It's damaging.
So the hurtful words that you all say, it hurt
You
us
keep
too.
tally.
But just it's not okay.
Yeah, men keep tally like a mug.
So
Can't nobody keep more tally than a dude.
you won't be keeping tally of those stuff from 5 or 6 months ago. That'd be you all.
It's not
we be
what
letting
she
it go.
say. It's
That's
how
why
she
it's
made
called
you
makeup
feel.
sex.
It's not what she say.
Makeup
It's how she
sex
made
means
you
it's all
feel.
gone. Makeup sex means it's all gone. And we forget about everything after makeup sex. Don't laugh. We love you all though.
I was just talking about this with somebody
You all
too
still be
about
bringing up
that.
that you didn't cut the grass. That you all be still talking about, so you ain't cut the grass when I told you to a couple of months ago.
Oh,
We let
you
it
know
go.
what, ladies? Okay, let me say this: if you want a dude to cut the grass, like, okay, if you married, I'm talking about the single one. Okay, if you all are married, okay, dude ain't doing nothing, you have to kind of give him an incentive. Like when he do the first thing. Now keep this in mind: you married, if he does the first thing, like he came in and he didn't cut the grass or he didn't cook, give him some good head, so that way he can keep on doing the things. Like reward him with stuff like that.
Oh my.
Like seriously, you gotta reward. Then he's gonna always he's gonna always do it because
right.
you didn't set up an appreciation system. See, men are visual, women are audio. So when a guy tell us, baby, you look good in that, or girl, you are like the sexiest thing, or you are amazing, you are so, we like ready to go. You know, guys, they don't care about what you say, they care about what you do, they action. So if he's not doing certain things, this is why he don't see the win in it. So what you have to do, ladies, is, and you got to do this early on. You can't do this late in the game. You got to do this early on. If he does, I don't care if he fits.
But not shacking up.
If he, no, I mean, you don't have to be shacking up. Shut up with that. Okay, but they're married. Are we talking about married people now? Now, if he fixed, let me tell you something. If he fixed the toilet, or he put gas in your car before you left for work, what you do, you write the freakiest note imaginable and you put it in his lunchbox, in his lunch bag. And what you do when you come home,
good idea.
You keep your word on that. I'm serious.
What about the coworker that have a crush on him that's trying to talk to him?
Oh no, she ain't got nothing on him. You don't have to worry about that. If you set up your thing correctly.
See, the coworker that's trying to mack him go see the little leather up in the lunch
I got
box.
something for that too. Let me tell you something. Married women, drain them dry before he go to work, and that way he ain't gonna be thinking about no coworker.
Oh,
he's not gonna be thinking about no coworker. I promise you that. He's not. Married lady.
She might be pretty cute. I know she ain't gonna be as cute as you, Leah, but
oh, God bless you.
She might be pretty cute.
Lady, look, you married, drain dude dry. I mean, take everything before you go to work. Go out with his friends.
And leave him the little sexy leather in his little lunchbox. Okay.
Yes, always the sexy letters in the lunchbox.
Cute. That's a good idea.
And also married women, send him freaky pictures while he's at work.
You've done it before?
Huh? No, I'm saving up for when I'm married. Shoot, I learned this stuff from my grandmas and aunties. They told me how to work it, so I'm good. But that's what you do. I'm serious. That's what you do. Like seriously, like while he's at work and y'all married, spice it up. Don't be dead. Make it better and worse. Like when he's at work and you just randomly send him a crotch pic or something. You know. A titty pic or something, because men, they are
allow those other people to not come into the picture because
no, because home is so good.
You gotta keep things spicy, like you just met somebody.
Yeah, home is too good, so that's why. Like, but I'm not doing that stuff single because I wanted to get better. Like, if you do everything single and then you get on burnout, that's bad. You know, that's really bad. You know, so that's what I'm saying. So keep the sexy alive and stop treating boyfriends like husbands. That's why you all are not having great relationships when you get married, because you did everything. Save a little.
Too much, huh?
Save a little. Yeah, but you don't got to worry about no coworker. I don't care. And let me tell you something. She can be thinner than you. She can have bigger breasts than you, a bigger butt than you. But she ain't. I promise. Huh?
You know some chubby little married women out here now.
It don't matter, honey.
Listen,
when I get my husband, when I get my husband that God choose for me, I ain't worried about no bust downs. I ain't worried about no thoughts. I ain't worried about no exes.
Ooh, you called a bust down?
I ain't worried about none of them. I don't care how she look. She can look better. She can have a body like Jennifer Lopez and a face like Gabrielle Union. I still know that I win. Because
look at you.
And it's not, and you know why I win? Because I would have studied that man better than NASA. Okay, yes. I'm a scientist. I would have studied him better than NASA. And the other chick don't have that advantage.
Right.
Yes. So.
Okay. Good point.
Yeah. And then whatever he likes, you just need to do it. It's not hard. Just give him, like, to me, black men go through so much. Like, y'all go through a lot. So home life should be paradise.
Right.
Home life should be paradise because you go through too much. You go through too much. Right. Y'all always get
same thing you guys too. So we shouldn't be like dragging each other through more stuff, and we already got the world bringing enough stuff to our doorstep already into our lives or whatever. So that's a good point.
Yeah, home life should be paradise. My goal is to be a comfort zone to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my goal, to be a comfort zone. Point.
Thank you all for watching Compliments and Compromise Show. And we will see you all next Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. And remember that compliments come from confidence. So make sure that every day you uplift someone with your positive wordplay. Keep it Eastside Oakland. Yada.
Thank you. We love you. And thank you. Yes.
Bye-bye, Leah.
Bye. Thank you.